What is going on, guys? Today we are back, and this is part 2 of the engine swap from a 2.3 to a 2.5. I'm not going to talk too much because I did that in part 1, and if you want to hear everything, then I will put a link somewhere on the screen up here, taking you to part 1 so you can see all the details. But just to catch you up to speed, we have been switching the engine, my 1996 Ford Ranger, from a 2.3 liter inline 4 to a 2.5 liter inline 4. Tonight I have to order a new ECU because the computer in that truck is set up to run with a 2.3 and not a 2.5. That isn't that bad. Mine sells for 60 bucks and the one I have to buy is 60 bucks, so yeah, I don't really lose either way. And then I have to get some new spark plug wires, and that engine should be ready to go. Our plan is to try to get the old engine out today and hopefully get everything transferred over. It's just the wiring harness, the alternator, and the coil packs. That is the hope, because there's a lot to do. So I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm going to roll the clips from today, and you guys can see what's going on. Okay, guys, so we just got the majority of the things taken care of on the engine that's still in the truck. We still have to take off the exhaust, which is what I'm working on right now. There's one bolt left, and then we'll be able to pull that engine out and switch the wiring harness and the clutch wheel over onto this engine. And then today we should be able to get that engine in and hopefully cranking, not starting, but cranking. That's the goal for today, but we have really been off on our goal setting for the past couple days. So that's just a quick update. I'll update you guys again when we have something new. New coil pack in.
God damn it, I got that stuck.
And he's getting the belt off.
It's off, but I got
it off?
I got the thing stuck and I'm mad. You know what I'm doing? I'm taking the fan off of this.
Okay, the old engine is out. We are gonna take off the oil pan because there was these big holes in it, and that's what led us to get a new one. So we are gonna take that off and see what was actually underneath and what happened.
Hello, my name is Cricket.
Corrected?
Cricket.
Yeah, we kind of dumped a lot of coolant. Yeah, I will keep you updated once the oil pan's off. Okay, guys, we just got off the oil pan, and I'm gonna insert a clip right here.
Isn't there another one?
You ready?
Give it a snack. Good job.
Here's the, do you want the kitty litter? Who wants the kitty litter?
Yeah, we made a huge mistake by doing that. It was funny, but now this is all covered in kitty litter. Here's why. So that was the biggest thing, and then we just had cracks and stuff, and then that's pieces of the connecting rod. So that's why I needed a new engine. So we're getting ready. They all had to leave to go to dinner, but we're getting ready to transfer all of this wiring over onto that engine when they come back, and hopefully get the new engine put back in. This will either be done in part 3 or part 2. On this part, I don't know, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated once we do something else. Probably put the wiring harness on. Okay, guys, so as you can see in that clip, I said that we were going to try to get the wiring harness off of the old engine, and it took a lot longer than expected. We had to move over heater hoses onto the new engine. We had to move over the lower radiator hose onto the new engine, and we had to move over some other like things, and the wiring harness was the biggest. That all took a while though, even just to get it off. So by the time we finished doing that, it was like 10:30, and they all had to go home. 10:30 at night is very, like, especially where I live, like you can't be making any noise past like 9, because I also have neighbors with the newborn that live next to me. So everyone had to call it a night. We did get the wiring harness kind of mounted, but it wasn't really film worthy. So I guess I will continue that in day 3 of this engine rebuild, well, engine swap. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.